Welcome to Quiplash. The voice you hear belongs to me, Josh Schmitty Schmitzenstein. Everybody strapped in? Good deal. Let's do it. Time for round one. You are about to see two prompts on your device. Type something hilarious or not for each one. Then everyone gets to decide if your answer is better than someone else's. Democracy at work. The more folks who choose your answer, the more points you get. Go. Time's running out. Use a safety quip if you need it. Let's see how you did. Starting us off, what sperm are thinking as they race towards the egg? Okay, vote for your favorite. Next on deck, a job you'd be surprised requires a urine test. It's voting time. Up next, the worst thing to hear as an art class paints your nude form. Get to voting. Next, something to stuff a bra with if you're in a hurry. Vote now. Your next prompt is a weird plan for saving the manatees. Vote away. Round 1 is behind us. Let's see how you scored. Round 2 is pulling into the station with double the points and bonuses. While the players enter their quips, audience members can try the audience play-along on their devices. Hit the safety quit button if you can't think of something. Time for the big reveal. First off, the only way to truly kill a bed bug is to blank. Okay, everybody pick your favorite. Coming up next, the official name for the Pope's underwear. Moving on, the worst toy you could find in a box of cereal. Okay, vote. Okay, next one. What's the boogeyman's part-time job? And vote. Want to survive prison? Walk up to the scariest prisoner and blank. That's all for round 2. Let's see where the points went. It's round 3, the last lash. I've got one prompt left, and you're all getting it. Complete this word lash task. We're ready to look. In the final round, you can give out 1 gold and 1 silver medal to your top 2 quips. Make them count. Okay, everyone, let's see who got those medals. Here's the silver. And finally, gold. Let's translate that into points. That's it. Let's take a look at the final scores. Quiplash. I'm Schmitty, and I'm hosting this game on a dare. I think we've got just enough people to do the wave, but let's not. This is round 1. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go! Folks in the audience can try the audience play-along while we wait for our players to finish. Clock's running out. Think fast or use a safety quip. All right, let's have a look. The first prompt is a lame thing to say before your big drag race. Okay, pick your favorite quip now. Next one, why are sloths so slow? Ready, set, vote! Next in the hopper, why the fish in your aquarium hate you. Vote on your devices. Next on the list, if the Pied Piper really wanted to impress us, he'd get blank to follow him. Next prompt, the worst thing to blurt out when watching a movie sex scene with your parents. Next up, the reason everyone loves Tom Hanks is blank. Time to vote. Next in line, conspiracy alert, aliens are real and they're blank. Round one's over. Let's check the scoreboard. Time for round two, where everything is worth 2 times as much as that silly round one. Audience members, instead of just waiting around while the players type, try the audience play along. Hurry up! Use a safety quip if you can't think of anything. Let's take a look. Number 1 on the list. What the raccoons digging in your garbage say about you. Okay, select your favorite quip. Moving on, a weird thing for an astronaut to say on the moon. Put in your votes. Up next, a bumper sticker a nudist would have. Next in line, Harry Potter can do a really weird and obscure spell that allows him to blank. Your next prompt is something you don't want to hear from the skydiving instructor strapped to your back. Float away. Next on the list, the best way to drown out the sound of a coworker pooping in a nearby restroom. Get to voting. Round 2's at an end. Let's sneak a peek at the scoreboard. This is round 3, the last lash. Everyone gets the same one single prompt this time. Invent the full phrase that goes with this acronym. All right, here's the board. Give out your medals now. Okay, who's taking home some medals? Bronze first. Show me the silver. And now the gold. Let's melt those medals down for points. Okay, let's see those final scores. Glad to see you're all here. Let's not waste any time. Round 1. The more people who vote for your answer, the better your score. Let's go. Almost out of time. Use the safety quit button if you have to. Okay, remember, this is all your fault. Up first, the worst interrogation would have a good cop, a bad cop, and a blank cop. Okay, pick your favorite. Okay, next one. A rumor that other birds have about the ostrich. Ready, set, vote. Next one, the most common injury of the super wealthy. Okay, vote. Moving on, how can you tell that your toe is infected? It's voting time. Next prompt. A great way to make a dolphin mad is to blank. And vote. That's round one. Let's see how the scores shook out. It's now time for round two. Everything is worth double, twice as much. fast or use a safety quip. Time to share. First one, the title of an action movie starring frogs. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Next, a good line for breaking the tension at a fish funeral. Vote now. Coming up next, women never date a guy who blank. Time to vote. Next up, the greatest part about having lots and lots of back hair. Vote on your devices. And next, an odd sequel to the children's book, The Giving Tree. Vote now. We've reached the end of round 2. Let's see what happened. This is round 3, the last lash. One final chance to catch up, and everyone gets the same prompt this time. Make up the full name for this acronym. Time to take a look. Hand out those medals now. Okay, let's bring out those medals. Bronze. Show me the silver. And gold. Great. Let me just turn those medals into points for you. And we're finished. Show me those final scores.
Come on, wake up. Wake up. Welcome to Trivia Night, a perfect storm of unholy truths. But it's also just stupid fun. You'll love it or my name isn't... Whoops! Almost broke the first rule of nameless serial killers there. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the minigame, I'll kill you. But don't worry, ghosts can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. And you still have time to join the audience and potentially get killed by me. It's fun! Oh my goodness, will you listen to me? Going on and on like the voices of the birds to tell me what to do. Let's get to the game! Alright, first question. What cargo is picked up in Smokey and the Bandit? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, I have a surprise for you! Welcome to the killing floor. It's time for some finger cutting. This one's a little ooky. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. It's hard to mess this one up. Chop chop! Thanks for the finger! Let's take a look at the scores. Now, don't get upset if you're in last place. Just do your best and know that you are special. But also, I will kill you, so do better. Here's another one. Which of the following celebrities never had a glass eye? Who said this one? The rest of you, come with me. Welcome back to the killing floor. We're going to play chalices. I've given all the safe players a bit of poison to use. Pick a chalice to poison. Okie dokie, it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. This is my favorite part. Good to the last drop, if you know what I mean. Now let's see what everyone drank. Huh, no one drank any poison. I guess I'll just have to leave these for the maid to drink and be poisoned by. Back to the scoreboard. Alright, next question. Which bodily fluid will not glow under a UV light? Who said this? The rest of you, let's play a game. Let's see if you can string some letters together. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. I got some of these letters from Highlights magazine, but the person with the shortest word will be punished. Do it now. The letters don't have to touch each other, and remember to press submit when you're done. what you could come up with. That's not how you spell that. And ties are verboten. I just read the Fountainhead, so I only reward winners. And you're dead. But trivia is not just for those drawing breath. Keep playing and you might just rejoin the living. I mean, I was a ghost for a while, but I got better. How about this? Look, we all need our boundaries. What mountain range separates France from Spain? Use your device to answer the question. That means you weirdos in the audience, too. And the correct answer is... this. The rest of you who are still alive, let's go someplace fun. Let's do a little memory test. Memorize the pattern. And done. We have a little time to fill, so I'm going to take this opportunity and ask if anybody knows of a good natural deodorant brand. The aluminum in the big brands worry me, so I think I'm going to make the switch. Anyway, hit me up on email if you have any recommendations. Thanks. Yeah, but where were we? Oh yeah, from left to right. What was the order of the weapons? If you do the worst, you'll die of embarrassment. And also actually die. I should have led with that one. And looky looky, here's the pattern. How close did you get? You're all equally forgetful. I'm going to enjoy this. Only one player left alive, just how I like it. It wasn't easy making it here alive, and it won't be easy to escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. South American countries. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. That have green in their flag. Kill your friend and come back to life. It's the only way. Are you afraid of the dark? You should be. Countries with capitals that start with B. Here's another one. Bone Thugs and Harmony members. mushrooms. Ghost is gonna get ya. Professional sports teams from New York State. Comes the next question. Star Wars planets and moons. This is so exciting! Events in the Decathlon. That just wasn't challenging enough. Another life swap! Foods you can eat on the paleo diet. Wake up! Welcome to Trivia Night! Oh, well, you don't want to hear me explain the game, huh? Fine, whatever. Okay, first question. Fat Tuesday is always how many days before Easter? And the correct answer is... Who got it right? Everyone is wrong. Let's play a game. Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play the finger cutting game. It's easy and fun. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. Easy, right? All you have to do is endure blinding pain. Think happy thoughts. Good news! One less nail to cut. It's early, but here are your scores. But don't get too high or too low because you're all doomed, remember? I've got more questions for you. What's the name of the fox from Dora the Explorer? Time's running out. Who picked this one? The rest of you, prepare for your punishment. Well, howdy there. Welcome back to the killing floor. We're going to play chalices. All of the safe players have been provided with a poison pellet. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. My chalices are dishwasher safe, so please do a load if you're still alive at the end. The drinks have been drunk. Now let's see what everyone drank. What? No one drank any poison? That really bums me out. Here's that scoreboard again. I made it pretty clear what this was the first time, right? I think I'm over-explaining. Let's try this again. The Appian Way cuts through which country? Who picked this? The rest of you, you're in for a treat. Oh boy, everyone loves math. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. If you do the worst, you die. Let's get this math party started. Come on, you can do this. Math, math, math. You're approaching the math finish line. Uh-oh. I know, math is evil, even for me. Next question. What is Naki? And the correct answer is this one. The rest of you who are still alive, I have a surprise for you. Wow, look at this big enticing pile of cash just sitting here. Here's how this is going to work. If no one takes the money, no one dies. But if you do take the money, I'll kill everyone who didn't. There's one catch. If you all take the money, then you all die. Feel free to shout demands at each other now. And now, the moment of truth. Boom! That's some devious behavior right there. Aww, I'm gonna enjoy this. Alright, next question. Whose father is the Simon in the name of the Simon & Schuster Publishing Company? Who picked this? Prepare for your punishment. I think it's time for some senseless violence. You can attack someone else. You could defend yourself. Or you could grab some money. And if no one gets hurt, I will still punish someone. I hope you all like violence as much as I do, although that is pretty much impossible. Just like you to throw up your emotional shield, and your literal shield. But since no one attacked you, it's time for your punishment. If my tiebreaker rules seem complicated, you can check them out on my website. They totally make sense, I swear. Let's try another one. Not that she should be defined solely by this, but... what kind of fruit is in Miss Pac-Man? Who picked this one? Let's go someplace fun. Uh-oh, this is a mess. There's blood all over this art. Eat your heart out, Jackson Pollock. Memorize the pattern of blood. Okay, you've had long enough. Okay, we have a little time, so let me give you my puppy chow recipe. In a saucepan, melt the chocolate. Add peanut butter and mix until smooth. Remove from heat, add cereal, and stir until coated. Pour powdered sugar and cereal into large plastic bag and shake until well coated. Serve and enjoy. Anyway, reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. The person who is furthest from the pattern will die. Here's that art again. Now it's time to show your work. Nature can be cruel to the weakest in the pack. Oh look, only one player left. Perfect. Congrats on making it here alive. Now let's see if you can escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Candy bars with nougat. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward 1 space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Films in which he plays a lawyer. Can you stay out of the shadows? Boy Scout ranks. Your neck. Spooky! Eternal suffering awaits. Democrats. Hurry up! Invertebrates. Watch out! Too slow! So sad. Simple machines. Here's another one. Triple Crown winners. Am I right? The shadows are coming. Diet Coke ingredients. Sedimentary rocks. So much blood! Let the darkness consume you. Should we Trivial Pursuit Janus Edition categories.
Welcome to Quiplash. I'm Schmitty. Just throw your jacket anywhere. Me game es su game. Only one of you can win the game, but all of you have my respect. Most of you have my respect. And remember, anybody watching can affect the game by voting for the best quips. Just use the room code at any time to join the audience. This is round one. I'm going to beam 2 prompts to your device. Answer them however you choose. What you type goes up against what someone else types, and everyone votes on the winner. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go! Use a safety quip if you can't think of anything. Let's see what we got. Starting things off, what a good rival to Build-A-Bear would be called. Okay, vote for your favorite. Next in the hopper, a name for a lingerie store targeted to very conservative women. Vote on your devices. Your next prompt is a creature you should never find on a carousel. Next, a warning that should come with spray-on cheese. Vote now. Next on deck, a murder weapon that should be added to the next version of the game Clue. Time to vote. Coming up next, weird advice from your grandfather: don't take any wooden blank. Next in line, worse than waking up next to a horse head would be opening your eyes to a blank. Okay, vote. And next is the worst title for a rap song. It's voting time. That's round one. Let's see how the scores shook out. Round two is here, so let's double the points and bonuses, shall we? Audience members, instead of just waiting around while the players type, try the audience play-along. Clock's running out. Think fast or use a safety quip. Cards on the table. Prompt number one is what the guy who used the first toilet said. Okay, pick your favorite and vote. And next, the title of Rob Schneider's memoir. Put in your votes. Moving on, a better name for belly buttons. And vote. Next one, a great pickup line to use on the person cleaning up the spill you caused in the grocery store. Next on the list, what a bad undercover cop posing as a teen says. Ready, set, vote! prompt. What not to say to a date while you're on a paddle boat. Float away. Moving on. What God said when he created the penis. Get to voting. Up next, what would you do for a Klondike bar? Round 2 is through. Let's see what it did to the scores. It's round 3, the last lash. I've got one prompt left, and you're all getting it. Finish writing this comic. Let's see those quips. You get 3 medals to award to your top 3 quips. Give out your gold, silver, and bronze medals now. Nice. Let's see who snagged the medals. Bronze first. Show me the silver. And gold. Now we transform those medals into points. That's the game. Let's see the final scores.
To all agents, the break room refrigerator will be cleaned out on Friday. Please remove all personal items. This includes condiments, lunch containers, and the frozen Hitler brain. Thank you.
Foolish humans.
I hear you. I hear you.
Yeah, so if you could ask her to call me back at the field office, that'd be great. This is Agent Warren. Thanks. Bye. What?
Why do you refer to yourself as Agent Warren?
Because it's my name.
First name?
So?
You're doing the whole one-name thing like Madonna?
I gotta go. Lunch plans.
You meeting Ranger Rick and Fire Marshal Bill?
How do you know Warren's not my first and last name?
Well, I've played all the Tetris I can stand for the next few days. The only thing left to do? No, not switch to Dr. Mario. Take all the info your government has collected on its citizens and use it to play a little game I like to call... Guespionage! Time to play! First up... All right, I have a good one. What percentage of people have eaten Twinkies within the past year? Think carefully. You want to be as close as possible to the actual percentage to get the most points. Anytime now. Okay, we have a guess. 50%. Everyone else, do you think the correct answer is higher or lower? You can also double down and guess much higher or much lower if you think the guess is off by 15% or more.
I hear you.
Foolish humans.
High five. Most of you are saying higher. Okay, right answer is... 29%. So, who picked lower? Here's some points. And what have we here? Well done. Double points for saying much lower. Who's next? Ooh, I remember seeing good surveillance for this yesterday. What percentage of people are superstitious about blowing out all their birthday candles in one breath? 37%. Okay, higher or lower?
Foolish humans.
I hear you.
High five. Most of you are saying higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 42%. I've got big points for that guess. Let's see who got it right. Smart, yes. Here's your points. As for you, that's too bad. Double downs only count if the answer is off by 15% or more. Next up. Oh, here's one we've been especially interested in. Don't ask why. What percentage of people have seen the movie Titanic more than twice? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
Foolish humans.
High five. Most people said lower. Okay, let's see the right answer. 54%! And if you've seen it more than 3 times, that's a significant percentage of your life. Who got it right? Well done. You get points. Okay, who's up next?
High five!
All right, Surveillance Pro, what do you have for this? What percentage of people take their Oreos apart before eating them? You're almost out of time. 50%. All right, what do you think?
Foolish humans.
Just one person says lower, and Surveil says 46%. Ooh, just a few percentage points off. Well done. Let's see who got it right. Nice job. I've got some points for you. Next up.
Foolish humans.
What should I search for in the old Surveillance Pro next? Ooh, I know. What percentage of people have eaten tater tots in the past month? And if you're in the audience, don't forget to answer the question. %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
I hear you.
Secrets.
High five!
People are thinking it's lower. And the correct answer is 37%. I've seen worse guesses. Who got it right? Well done. You get points. Who's next?
Secrets.
We've collected data about everything, even this. What percentage of people keep written lists of their passwords? %. Everyone else, higher or lower?
Foolish humans.
I hear you.
High five!
People are saying lower. And the correct answer is 33%. 2% off. That'll get you some serious points. Let's see who got it right. Nice job. I've got some points for you. Okay, who's up next? And now for a question about people with no shame. What percentage of people have reached out to attorneys they heard about from TV ads? Time's a-wasting. 32%. Everyone else, higher or lower?
Foolish humans.
I hear you.
High five!
Most of you are saying higher. Now let's get to the right answer. 4%! This sounds about right. You should only call attorneys with ads above toilets and bars. Who got it right? Ooh, points for you. Next up,
I hear you.
typey typey. What percentage of people pre-plan their wardrobe for the week? %35. Okay, higher or lower?
Foolish humans.
High five. Most people said lower. And Surveil says 4%. You weren't within 30%, so no points for you. Let's see who got it right. Here's some points. Uh-oh, final round time. We let the computer scour petabytes of data to find the most popular answers to this question. What is most often the subject matter of people's favorite dreams? Let's take a look at the board. But only the top 3 answers will get you points. Ready, go! If you're in the audience, pick the one you agree with most. You can totally determine the answer. Okay, let's see what you picked. And what are the most popular answers? Who's my hero? Who's my hero? It's
Foolish humans.
I hear you.
high five. Hey, you're a winner! Tell you what, no federal income tax for the next 3 years.
Welcome to TKO. I am the Tournament Master. So if you see a coffee mug that says World's Greatest Tournament Master, do not use it. That is clearly my mug. For some of you, T-Shirt Island will be the site of your rise to eternal greatness. For the rest of you, at least it's a paid vacation. Make those continental breakfasts count. Your winding path to victory starts here, at the training grounds. You will use your device to draw 2 drawings. What you draw is of no consequence. I mean, it's of some consequence, but don't stress out, basically. Use the suggestion button if you're out of ideas altogether. Begin your first drawing now. If you didn't qualify for the tournament, don't fret. Simply join the audience to submit your suggestions and vote on your favorite shirts. Make haste before time runs out. Excellent. This time, show me something different. Remember to use the suggestion button if you need an idea. Begin drawing 2. Time is about to expire. You may want to finish up. Yes, I think we can work with these. For your last exercise, you will write as many slogans or phrases as you can. These have nothing to do with your drawing, so just put those out of your mind. And there's no shame in hitting the suggestion button if you need it. Go! Well, I know that's not your best material. Write another. Time goes short. Hurry up and finish already. Nice hustle. Let's find out if it was worth it. Enough training. Direct your attention to your device. Select one drawing and one slogan to create the perfect t-shirt combination. And I do mean perfect. Oh my, yes. Brace yourselves. Let the tournament begin. Gauntlet 1. Versus... Fight. Fight by submitting your votes on your devices, that is. A new challenger appears. Fight! A new challenger appears. Fight! Versus... Attack! A new challenger appears. Fight! Oh, a new challenger appears. Fight! A new challenger appears. Fight for me, babies, fight! Winners! Oh, I need a breather. Let's take a training break. Use your devices to enter one new drawing and as many new slogans as you wish. Make me proud. Go! Those of you watching the tournament don't have to wait another 100 years to get in on the fun. Join the audience to submit suggestions and affect the game. That timer's not for decoration. Finish quickly. And right. Only seconds remain. The second gauntlet looms, and the hairy paws of Kismet have shuffled your drawings and slogans. Create your deadly T-shirt warrior. Time grows short. Hurry up and finish already. Feel good about that, hmm? Well, we'll see. Gauntlet 2. Versus. Engage one another in violence. Starting things off with a tie, not very dramatic. Let's just say this one wins. Versus. I want you to fight. new challenger appears. Attack! Versus battle. Versus attack! Versus engage in an altercation. A new challenger appears. Fight each other. Winners! So it's come to this, the final gauntlet. Only the strongest shirts from the previous rounds will compete, and only one will come out alive. Versus fight! Versus battle. A tie won't cut it. The defender wins. Versus go ahead and fight already. The reigning champion wins ties. Next time, get more votes. have a champion. Another tournament comes to a close. Am I getting old?
Welcome to Quiplash. I'm your host, Schmitty, and I've been told that I'm no longer allowed to accept tips. I want you to know that I may not agree with all of your quips, but I will fight to the death for your right to quip them, or at least sign an online petition. Remember that your entourage and hangers-on can play along by joining the audience. Audience votes count. Time for round one. I'm going to beam 2 prompts to your device. Answer them however you choose. What you type goes up against what someone else types, and everyone votes on the winner. The more folks who choose your answer, the more points you get. Go! Audience members, instead of just waiting around while the players type, try the audience play-along. Hit the safety quit button if you... Time to share. First one. What a rich jerk drinks champagne out of. Okay, everybody pick your favorite. Next up, something you never want to hear a flight attendant say. Put in your votes. And next is a sign they should put up on the Florida state line. Get to voting. Next, a complaint only a lumberjack would make. Vote away. Moving on, the title of a Goosebumps book that was never published. Vote now. Next prompt. The weirdest gift you could give somebody is a pillow with blank on it. It's voting time. And next, an odd sequel to James and the Giant Peach, James and the Giant Blank. Okay, vote. Your next prompt is a terrible scent for a car freshener. Time to vote. Round 1 is in the books. Let's see the scores. Here comes round 2. Hey, if you liked round 1 but thought all the points should be doubled, have I got the round for you. Attention audience, while you wait for these annoyingly slow players, why not try the audience play along? Clock's running out. Think fast or use a safety quip. Let's see those quips. First up, bagels should change their name to blank. Okay, select your favorite quip. Next one, a creative use for a corn cob. Ready, set, vote. Next in line, the worst thing to say while being tortured. Coming up next, a disturbing thing to see your kid making out of clay. Vote on your devices. Next in the hopper, why is that guy yelling in the painting The Scream? And vote. Next on deck, what you will bequeath to your enemy upon your death. Vote now. Moving on, a secret image hidden on the $1 bill. Get to voting. Next on the list, the hardest part about being a U.S. president is that every day you must decide blank. Round 2's done. Let's see who's winning now. That's right, it's round 3, the last lash. Look alive because you're all getting the same prompt this time. Finish the comic. Let's see the responses. It's round 3, so you've got 3 medals to award: a gold, a silver, and a bronze. Make your picks. The suspense is killing me. Let's see who got those medals. Bronze first. Show me the silver. And now the gold. Let's melt those medals down for points. right, that's it. Time for the final scores.
Wake up! Welcome to Trivia Night, a merciless deluge of pain and suffering. But it's also just stupid fun. You'll love it or my name isn't... Whoops! Almost broke the... You know what I love? Being interrupted. Everyone who does it lives. Okay now, first question. Please, no snickering. Let's be adults here. The sack butt, don't laugh, is the medieval version of which modern-day instrument? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, let's go someplace fun. Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play the finger-cutting game. Fingers are overrated, right? Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. I'm sure you'll do great. Ready, set, slice. Remember, the donation of your finger is tax deductible. Here's the early scores, and yeah, this is about what I expected. Let's try another one. What's the point? Who said this one? The rest of you, let's go someplace fun. Welcome back to the killing floor. Time to explore the magical world of words. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. It was really hard to find good cues to cut out. I'm going to hurt the person with the shortest word. Begin. The letters don't have to touch each other, and remember to press submit when you're done. I'm so excited to see what you come up with. Ooh, let's see what you did there. Nope, bad spelling. If you have exact scores, your life will be no more. Oh boy, that doesn't quite work. Uh-oh, looks like somebody's a ghosty ghost. But don't worry, ghosts love trivia party games, so you're still in this. You haven't lost or anything. I kind of wish I were a ghost. Someday. Here's where everybody's at right now. Alright, next question. What color smoke indicates there's a new pope? And the correct answer is this. The rest of you who are still alive, I have a surprise for you. Look at all that cash, y'all. It's like Warren Buffett's sock drawer up in here. Here's how this is going to work. If no one takes the money, no one dies. But if you do take the money, I'll kill everyone who didn't. There's one catch. If you all take the money, then you all die. Don't be shy. Talk it out. Time for the consequences. Uh-oh, too many piggies ran for the trough. Dead little piggies. How about this? Which of these lyrics does not appear in the Friends theme song? Picked this one. Only a ghost got it wrong. Too easy. Let's try another one. Who composed Swan Lake? Said this. I want to show you something. Look at that! A pile of money on the floor! Hey, we could use this to start a theater company! But we won't. Take as much money as you want, but take the most money or the least money, and you'll be sorry. Take what is yours. Let's see just how greedy you little monsters are. Uh-oh. The most greedy and least greedy must be punished. Cash really shows our true colors, doesn't it? Only one player left alive, just how I like it. It wasn't easy making it here alive, and it won't be easy to escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Red wine. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward 1 space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Stay out of the shadows. Left-handed NBA players. Kill your friend and come back to life. It's the only way. Founding UN members. Your friend! Better get away fast. Simpsons characters voiced by Hank Azaria. It's lights out for you. Check Norse films.